Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Pittsburgh Pirates. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think the guy to watch is Matt Duffy, the Duff Man. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Jake Arrieta, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, coming on now to pitch is former NL Cy Young Award winner Jake Arrieta. Good fastball, 95 to 97. Great overhand curveball and a straight changeup. Former Cy Young Award winner. If he brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And I want to focus on first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. I'm going to steal a line from my partner here, Dan Plesac. Hashtag Goldschmidt happens. This former Gold Glover can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
Malik Smith the next to hit. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Tampa Bay, left fielder Malik Smith.
First pitch on its way. And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Dickerson's there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is the pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting third, shortstop Matt Duffy.
Striding in, Matt Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider whipped on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Blake Snell, big power arm. He has yet to put it all together, but I really like this guy. Good fastball with late life, as they say in the pitching business. Good overhand curveball. His changeup's getting better all the time. If he brings his A game, he could shut any team down.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Into the box now, Carlton McKenzie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He grounds it sharply to third. Schimpf picks it up, and that's the second out.
Batting third baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting on it is Smith. And the inning is over. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Stepping in, Ryan Schimpf. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Third baseman, Ryan Schimpf.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup in for a strike.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The windup and the 0-1. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting fifth, first baseman, C.J. Cron.
Here's C.J. Cron now. And that misses, ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision because the throw was down the first base line. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Runners going. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The 0-2 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Batting 7th, right fielder, Scott Schebler.
Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Schebler is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is pulled into right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. Rays strand just the 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's David Freese to stand in as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
David Freese.
First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to left center field. That goes Kiermaier at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall at left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Josh Harrison stands in as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Freese leads off second with nobody out. Fastball called for strike two. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Bouncer up the middle to his right, Kizelbach, and there's one away.
Batting seventh, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Underhanded flip. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Duffy is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We've played 2 full. It's the Pirates 1, the Rays nothing. Leading off the inning, Assad Kizelbach, and they'll need him to get something going here. pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box now, Blake Snell, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
The 2-1 is in off the plate.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
The 3-1. And he misses here, ball 4, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Now at the plate, Malik Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Polanco on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And the Rays are in the hit column.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And now, Matt Duffy as he lines it out to center. And that's in there. Base hit. And a relay home, and he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Jake Arrieta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jake Arrieta.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
One strike.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
Missed with a slider. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schebler has a beat on it. He's got it one away.
The left fielder, number 2, Carlton McKenzie.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlton McKenzie 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Swinging a ground ball to third. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adam Frazier.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kizelbach is there. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Wow, you see some throwing errors sometimes, but you don't see them from the second baseman that often. Looked like he was trying to aim it instead of throwing it, and the result is an E4.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Frazier at second with 2 down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1, but they're up 1-0. Now at the plate, Ryan Schimpf hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Third baseman, Ryan Schimpf.
First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Hard liner to center field. Dickerson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these 2 arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. Digging in for his second at bat, C.J. Cron. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Cron, the former Angel, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. McKenzie looks up, and they take the lead. It's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Rays take a 2-1 lead.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Now batting. Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
And that brings up Scott Schebler, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Stepping in now, Assad Kizilbash. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, the pitcher, Blake.
Settling in now, Blake Snell. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. The second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Popped him up. Schimpf is there. One down.
Third baseman, number 23, David Freese.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Freese. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, John Harrison.
Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Our score remains 2-1. Mallex Smith the next to hit.
Leading off with the Rays, left fielder, Mallex Smith.
Bo Schultz makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring.
Bo Schultz.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted down the line in left, and they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1, and a fastball just a bit high. The 1-1 home. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Gloved by Harrison. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Digging in now, Matt Duffy, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that one right down Main Street.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan.
So stepping in, Ryan Schimpf.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Two runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
From the belt, the pitch, and an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1 left for Tampa as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Chris Archer, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 22, Chris Archer.
Leading off the inning, Francisco Cervelli, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Here's Gregory Polanco, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High pop-up. Duffy waits on it. 2 down.
Up next for Pittsburgh, Edgar O'Show.
Josh Bell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 55, Josh Bell.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Archer looks in, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Chopper foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Two out, nobody on. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They still trail it here 2-1. Kevin Segrist takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 54, Kevin Segrist.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
C.J. Cron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. The 0-1 delivery. Missed with a slider.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
1-1. Line to the right side. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Wilson Ramos will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Cervelli over to his right. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Scott Schebler.
So striding forward now, Scott Schebler. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1, here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. Cron, the runner at second with 1 away. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Polanco giving chase. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Rasad Chiselman.
Standing in, Assad Kizilbash. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And Segura starts him with a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Dickerson. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Rays strand just the one. They lead it 2-1. Ryan Stanek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 55, Ryan Stanek.
Leading off the inning, Carlton McKenzie, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Carlton McKenzie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First offering on its way. Goldschmidt with a swing and a ball sent out to deep left. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt as the Pirates have come back to tie things at 2.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. No hits to this point. Ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Count still at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. The 9 1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Patrick Boyer is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Patrick Boyer.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Layton Pesky.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. One out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McKenzie is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Stephen Kiermaier.
Guillermo Vasquez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Guillermo Vasquez.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2. Layton Pesky will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 6.
Guillermo Vasquez will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
71, Guillermo Vasquez.
Chihue Hu gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's David Freese to stand in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
David Freese.
First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Two and 0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Josh Harrison stands in as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. As he lifts it in the air to right field.
Schebler has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bucks go down quietly, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Aaron Hicks is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
31, Aaron Hicks.
Check swing grounder to the right side. To his right, Harrison. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Brad Miller will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Miller.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Miller playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 2nd round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The 1-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look here at our line score through the first 7. Jesus Sucre will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Rays. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Brad Miller is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 13.
Vidal Nuno is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38, Vidal Nuno.
Carlos Fernandez is into the game as well, as he's the new first baseman. Christian Arroyo is also into the game as he takes over at short. Here's Gregory Polanco. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Arroyo is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Kevin Segrist. Tapped up the first baseline. Fernandez is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 2, Carlton McKenzie.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carlton McKenzie. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
The 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains 2-2. Joey Wendell is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Soft liner to the right side, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. And that brings up Scott Schebler. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. McKenzie is after it. He's there and records the first down.
Now batting, second baseman, Assad Kizilbash.
Into the box, Assad Kizilbash. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Popped him up. Cervelli has a play. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Vidal Nunez.
Daniel Robertson will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 28, Daniel Robertson.
Looks at a changeup right over the middle. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 0-1 grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball and it's still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3 and that will retire the side. 1 left for Tampa. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Jose Alvarado enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Andrés Zamora is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Andrés Zamora.
Stepping up now, Adam Frazier. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Adam Frazier.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball that just misses inside. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Vasquez is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
First baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to right field. Schebler has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Center fielder, number 7, Corey Dickerson.
Kicking in, Corey Dickerson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Left side, but well foul. Here's the 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Bradford McGraw is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frame.
Bradford McGraw.
Felipe Vasquez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Bouncer down the line. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting, center fielder, Guillermo Vasquez.
So striding in, Guillermo Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Christian Arroyo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Popped him up. Frazier moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Bradford McGraw will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Left field, number 51.
Austin Pruitt comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Here's David Freese to stand in.
Leading off for the Pirates, third baseman, David Freese.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Freese behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Still 1-2. again a 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schebler giving chase. 1 away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Josh.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison. He was a double play victim last time around. The pitch. High pop up. Miller over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
In now, Francisco Cervelli. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0. This is line to left. McGraw is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains 2-2. Ready now, Brad Miller. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. And a changeup right down the middle. Sent on the ground out to second. Harrison has it, and that's out number 1.
First baseman, number 17, Carlos Fernandez.
So digging in now, Carlos Fernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
One out, nobody on. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
The bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Andreas Zamora.
Standing in, Andreas Zamora. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blow.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Sergio Romo takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Sergio Romo.
Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
He's set. Here it comes. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felipe Vasquez. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Striding into the box, Carlton McKenzie. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job at keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. The 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Schebler is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Up next for the Rays, Scott Schebler. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, he's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Polanco. Makes the play, 1 away. Now, programming note to pass along. Those of you tuning in to see our afternoon aerobics show, Get Fit with Eddie Cram. Unfortunately, due to the length of the game, that show will not be seen today. Ladies, we apologize. Striding in once again, Assad Kizilbash. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The pitcher, number 54.
Micah Johnson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pitcher Roma. Number 7, Micah Johnson.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Down in order go the Rays. Score remains 2-2. Dan Runsler will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Run the play.
At the plate, Adam Frazier, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
All right, I'm going to need this guy to find his way across the plate. I think everybody's ready to go home. Nice leadoff base hit, not trying to do too much. Usually everybody's looking to launch and end it with the walk-off homer. He stayed with his approach and finds himself in good position.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position.
Well, that's not a real good look when you flail at what ends up being a wild pitch. It doesn't say much about your pitch recognition, but regardless, the runner is able to advance, so we'll see if he can drive him in now.
Possible winning run on second. No one out. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Ready for another shot now, Corey Dickerson. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dickerson is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there. That was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Here's David Freese to stand in, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. Kisselbash has it. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Take a quick walk to keep the blood circulating. 13th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Ready for another chance? Bradford, McGraw.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
A.J. Schubert takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A tough sinker on the inside corner. The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Freese fields it cleanly. Over to first is Freese, and there's one out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Guillermo Vasquez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Guillermo Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. The 1-1 home. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. One and two, here it comes. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And there's out number two.
Now batting.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in, Christian Arroyo. Now here's the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, there's a base hit right there on a changeup. Maybe not a good idea to throw this guy back-to-back changeups.
Yeah, he seemed to be timing that first one. He let the first one go by, Dan. He was not going to let the second one go by. Nice job right there staying through that baseball.
Into the box now, Brad Miller. No balls and a strike to count. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit, and that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with two gone.
First baseman number 7.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Into the box, Carlos Fernandez, as he hits one on a line to left field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rays strand a pair, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Nick Goody enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Vasquez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco, 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. Now the 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one got a piece of him.
And this is the case of a guy taking one for the team. I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
Starling Marte will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Starling Marte.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
The 1-0. Swings through the slider there. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the 1-2 pitch, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner, and we are tied 2-2. John Martin is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
John Martin.
Digging in, Andrés Zamora. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Andrés Zamora.
First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bouncer to the left side. To his left. Freeze. 1 away.
The batter, right fielder, Scott Scheffler.
Digging in once again, Scott Scheffler, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Just missing here, 2-0.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Scheffler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are falling right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game over.
Standing in now, Hassan Kizelbach. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to 2nd now with only 1 away.
Well, first basemen aren't exactly known for being fleet of foot, but he's got to make this play. He came out the bag in time. He just couldn't knock the ball down before it got into right field.
In now, Nick Goody. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. To 2nd for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Bradford.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Bradford McGraw as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at 3rd and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rays strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Alex Colomé enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Carlton McKenzie.
For the Pirates, left fielder, Carlton McKenzie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. McGraw is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
Shortstop, Adam Frazier.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a breaking ball stays outside. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McGraw is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains 2-2. Now batting, Guillermo Vasquez. 0-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Vasquez.
Here's the pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Harrison charging in on it. And there's the first out to start the 15th.
Up next for Tampa Bay, shortstop, Christian Arroyo.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike. 0-1. To the left side, but it's well fouled. And another foul ball. hit down the third base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. This is flared out towards second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Miller.
Into the box now, Brad Miller, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Carlos Fernandez is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he lays off for ball 1. Strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Rays strand just the 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Hunter Wood gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Hunter Wood.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Kizelbash right there, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Third baseman, number 23, David Freese.
Ready once again, David Freese. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
1 ball, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Schebler has a beat on it. 2 down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, John Harrison.
At the plate, Josh Harrison. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, I don't care that that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And this is the case of a guy taking one for the team. I think he could have gotten out of the way of this one, but he leans into it and puts himself on board. Now he represents the winning run, so it's a good move.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Popped him up. Arroyo has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. One left for Pittsburgh. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Andrés Zamora.
For Tampa Bay, catcher, Andrés Zamora.
Here comes the first pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle. And that one just missed outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
And that brings up Scott Schebler, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
And that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Not close. It's 2-0.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Hit out towards second. The second for 1. On the Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. And we are tied 2-2. Anthony Banda has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Anthony Banda.
Here's Gregory Polanco. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up. And the 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, McGraw. One away.
Now batting, the pitcher, John Martin.
Neil Walker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Neil Walker.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. That misses. 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
The 1-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
Number 2, Carlton McKenzie.
Coming to the plate now, Carlton McKenzie. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. First offering on its way. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Score remains 2-2. George Contos will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. And now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Anthony Banda.
The pitcher, number 53, Anthony Banda.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Bradford.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bradford McGraw. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
A full count to the Rays center fielder.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
So coming to the plate, Guillermo Vasquez. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's running. Pitch inside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Line towards center field. Dickerson is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Christian Arroyo.
Now in the box, Christian Arroyo. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. And we are tied 2-2. Jose De Leon will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. Into the box now, Adam Frazier. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game.
Adam Frazier.
First pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. Miller is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
One out, nobody on. Down and away, ball one. Two and one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Schebler waits on it. Two gone.
Center fielder, number 7, Corey Dickerson.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson, trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Ball
Ball,
two.
no strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fastball that just misses inside.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Third baseman, number 23, David.
Up next for the Buccos, David Freese. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Pirates leave 1, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brad Miller. He went down on strikes last time up.
Brad Miller.
Kyle Frick will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Number 30, Kyle Frick.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. One and one the count now. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. this one into right. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the box, Carlos Fernandez looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Go-ahead run to third there after the bunt. Sacrifices aren't everyone's favorite play because you give up precious outs, but they do have a lot of ways now to take the lead.
Striding in, Andrés Zamora. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. McKenzie is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging.
Now batting, right fielder, Scott Schebler.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Scott Schebler. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. One left for Tampa. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Jacob Correa will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring.
Number 34, Jacob Correa.
Josh Harrison stands in. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Second baseman, John Harrison.
First offering on its way. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, catcher Francisco Cervelli.
Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider.
1 ball, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. The 1-2 is off the plate, up and away. 1 out, nobody on. High pop-up. And there's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Way out in front.
0-1.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Too high, ball 3. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Down in order go the Pirates. Score remains 2-2. Stepping into the box, Assad Kizilbash, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. He's set and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-all hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind to get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Here it comes on 0-2. Popped him up. Goldschmidt ranging into shallow right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jacob Faria.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob Faria. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Stepping in now, Bradford McGraw. And that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Michael Saunders will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Michael Saunders.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now the 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Schebler looking up. Ball game. Solo shot to right center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Michael Saunders. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Pittsburgh earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Kyle Crick is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line for this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates. 3 runs, 4 hits, 3 errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Rays, 2 runs on 14 hits. With 1 error, they left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.